All right, this is your video over volume of cones. Cones are related to cylinders. They are very similar to our cylinders, except this time a cone only has one base and the lateral sides meet at a vertex at the top. So we're going to look at volume of cones. If you're watching this video Monday night, great job, you're ahead. If it's Tuesday when you're watching this, make sure you watch it and then head out to Nachos and Numbers, which starts at 5:30. So Nachos and Numbers, Tuesday night, 5:30. All right, for our cones, we're going to find the volume. Turn over the tab that says cones. We're looking for the volume of this. On our cones, our volume is related, it's very similar to that of a cylinder. Volume of a cone, we use the formula 1/3 times the area of the base times the height. So here we're looking for volume, we're using 3.14. Now, the area of the base, just like in a cylinder, is a circle, so we're going to have 1/3 times pi radius squared times our height. Now, area of the base is a circle, so we replace the big B with pi r squared. That's our formula for area of a circle. It tells us to use 3.14 for pi. Our radius is 5 inches, and the height of a cone is always from the bottom to the top in the center. This out on the outside of your cone in your picture is the lateral, it's the slant height. We're not using that for our volume. You have to use the height from the bottom to the top in the center. So now our formula, we're going to plug in 1/3. Pi is 3.14. Our radius was 5 squared, and our height was 12. So we're going to have volume equals 1/3 times 3.14 times 25 times 12. And now, when I plug that in my calculator, I find that the volume equals 314. We were measuring in inches, and volume is always cubed, inches cubed. So the volume of this cone is 314 inches cubed. Now, looking at the tab that had cylinders and cones, you notice that both of those, when we had our cylinder, that the volume, when the radius was 5 and the height was 12, had a volume of 942 cubic inches, and the cone had a volume that we just did of 314 cubic inches. They both had a radius of 5, and they both had a height of 12. Now, if they have the same radius and the same height, the cylinder will always be 3 times bigger than the cone. The cone is 1/3 of the size, or I could fit 3 cones into one cylinder. I'll see you at Nachos and Numbers. Make sure you have a great time and that your parents are with you, and you'll get your 10 points bonus on your test.